In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Jotform API key. Whether you're looking to integrate Jotform with another application or you simply need an API key for automated processes, I'm here to walk you through it step by step, ensuring you're confident and ready to go by the end of this tutorial. Let's start by heading over to jotform.com. Once you're on the landing page, you'll need to sign in. You have a few options here. You can either sign in by clicking the Google or Microsoft buttons, or if you prefer, use your email address and password. Whichever method you choose, make sure you have your login details handy to make this process as smooth as possible. Once you're in, take a look at the upper right hand corner of your screen. There you'll see your avatar picture, which is really just a small icon representing your account. Go ahead and click on that. This will bring up a drop down menu where you're going to select the settings option. Simple so far, right? Now once you're in the settings, you'll want to scroll down until you find a section labeled API. This is where all the magic happens, allowing you to create, view, and manage your API keys. When you spot API, go ahead and click on Create New Key. Next, you're going to be prompted to give your new API key a name. This name is actually a label, so choose something descriptive that you'll easily recognize later on. It's always a good idea to use a naming convention that indicates what this key will be used for, especially if you plan to create multiple keys. Once you've got your name or label sorted out, take a moment to consider the permissions for this API key. Permissions control what the API key can do, so they're pretty important. You're going to see two main options here. The first is read access, or BTM, which means you'll be granting read-only permission to your data. If you're looking to ensure that nobody can make changes to your data through this API, this is the level you want. Alternatively, if you need full control, choose the full access permission. This option grants the key full access, allowing anyone with it not only to read but also to add, edit, and delete data. This is powerful, but be cautious about who has access to this key. And voila! You've successfully created a Jotform API key. Remember to store your API key in a secure location and only share it with trusted sources. This key is essentially a password to your Jotform data, and guarding it diligently is crucial. By following these steps, you now have a functional API key ready to integrate with your other tools and services. Thank you for watching, and I hope this tutorial made the process clear and straightforward for you. Don't forget to subscribe for more useful guides, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Until next time.